One empire shaped the world. But what if it never fell? Imagine a world where the Roman Empire, in all its might and glory, continued to expand and evolve, its influence stretching across millennia. How would our lives be different today? For centuries, Rome was the center of the world, a beacon of power and innovation. But its collapse in the West led to the rise of new nations, new languages, and new ways of thinking. If that collapse had been averted, if the legions had held the borders, and the Senate continued to rule, our world would be unrecognizable. The borders we know today, gone, replaced by the provinces of a single, continuous Roman state spanning the globe. A single emperor, a single law, one vast, unified dominion. Think about our culture. English, Spanish, French. These languages might never have existed. Instead, the entire world could be speaking a form of Latin, the language of emperors and poets. Our legal systems, rooted in Roman law, would be even more directly tied to their ancient origins. Justice would be dispensed not in local courts, but under a universal code set down in Rome itself. Every city, every town, every aspect of our daily lives would echo with the legacy of the Caesars. What about technology? Rome was a civilization of master engineers, building roads and aqueducts that have stood for 2,000 years. Without the so-called Dark Ages, would human innovation have accelerated? Could we have reached the stars 1,000 years sooner, powered by Roman ingenuity? Or would progress have been stifled? A single, all-powerful empire might have controlled the flow of knowledge, directing research for its own purposes and suppressing ideas it deemed dangerous. Imagine futuristic cities, but built on ancient foundations, a blend of marble columns and gleaming chrome. And what of our beliefs? Roman religion was a complex tapestry of gods and rituals. If the empire had survived, would one unified faith have dominated the planet, enforced by the state? Society might be more orderly, more structured, but at what cost to individual freedom and diversity of thought? A world without division, but also without choice. This alternate reality presents a stark choice. A world saved from centuries of conflict by the iron hand of a single empire, or a world ruled by it, where humanity's destinies forever forged in the image of Rome. The modern world as we know it would simply not exist. Would it have been for the better? That's a question worth pondering. Follow for more what-if scenarios.